So we're going to take a look at double-sided walls, and we're going to start with 2 foundations, and we're working just in front of my camp, and I don't have much room, so you'll have to bear with me. So we're going to put 2 foundations down, and you're going to put one doorway and another doorway. Even if you don't want these to be doorways, you have to start with them being doorways. Then you add your wallpaper, and then you go to edit. On Xbox you hit the X button and the Y to replace, and using your cross pad you just go to the left twice and turn that into a full wall, and do the same on this side, and you have your double wall. Now if you only have one foundation, it's only going to let you put your door facing this way. So you have the wallpaper on the inside. It's kind of intuitive that way. But what you can do, if you want just one foundation but double-sided walls, is you can put the second foundation down and put your second doorway down, and while it's a doorway, remove that second foundation. Now we're going to take a look at double-sided walls on a upper story of your house or camp. So you're going to assume you have your flooring down, and you're going to do the same thing with the doorways. 2 doorways down, and you're going to add your wallpaper on both sides. And you're going to turn those back into walls if you like, or you can actually do windows too. You don't have to do the flat walls, or you can keep them as doors. Now, you're going to run into an issue doing this in this situation. So we're going to go downstairs and put this down here and assume this is our first floor. This could be a foundation or it could be another floor. You're going to have, so you have a single wall on this floor right here. And then we're going to go upstairs and say we want a double wall right here. Well, this piece is going to default in this direction because it's following the command of the piece underneath. So it's always going to flip that way. But now you want to have your second piece in, and it's not going to let you do that. It's not going to let you do that because the piece underneath is telling it exactly what it wants it to do. So you can fix this by going downstairs and just take out this piece and go back upstairs. Put your second doorway in, and now you have a double-sided wall on this side. So you can go back downstairs and you can add that wall back in, and it will actually let you do either way, but we're going to put it back the original way like this. So you can get the single-sided wall on one floor and the double-sided on the other, but you have to put the double-sided walls in first. Another situation you may find yourself in when you have problems with double walls or double-sided walls is when you have an outside perimeter of your house. Say this wall right here. And on your second floor, you want to extend further than that wall. So you're going to add a outside porch, deck, however you want to do it. But for the deck, you want to use the stone-faced wallpaper to create a nice little stone look for your deck. And you're going to have the same issue. It's not going to let you do the double-sided walls until you go downstairs. And you're going to delete this piece right here. And then you can add your second doorway here. And go back and replace the other piece. So it's just the same as the last video. So in a lot of my builds, I like to have stories that are more than one wall piece high. And that can be a problem with your interior walls and having wallpaper on both sides. So there is a workaround. It only works in some situations though. So let me show you what I do. I'm going to place my doorway down for the interior wall, and I'm going to place this half piece up here. Now, because this is an interior wall, I want wallpaper on both sides. I can do this by placing the half piece first on this side and the full piece on top on this side, where on the other side we did the whole piece on the floor and the half piece on top. And then you just go and you turn these doorways into solid walls, and you can add your wallpaper that way. This becomes a problem if you need a doorway here, because obviously you're not going to be able to put the doorway on the bottom piece here. This is the thing I haven't yet figured out. If anyone has it figured out, I would love to know how you do it. I know some people use a flamethrower. I don't actually have a flamethrower plan on this character, so I can't show you that. It would be nice if we had a legitimate way to do it. Otherwise, you're going to end up with one wall like this, and you're going to have your doorway and your wallpaper. And your wallpaper here. Let's do this side this color. And you're going to end up with just the exterior side of the wall up here. You used to be able to just clip that half piece right up here too. You can no longer do that. So you kind of have to pick which one of your interior rooms is going to have that exterior of the wall showing.